Hi, this is Dan, and I'm here with more Let's Play of Monster Train. So we're going to do a Stygian and Hellhorn run here. And we're going to have to be careful because the Stygian focuses on spells, but our final boss eats the spells, as you might have seen there before I clicked past it, but I'm experimenting with trying to start later into the run to make the videos a little bit more peppy. Yeah, so I've never tried the spell cost reduction version of the champion, so I'm going to try that here. This seems interesting. This also seems very interesting. But I'm going to get this. Alright, a unit draft is pretty good, so armor is a problem, but I think for a unit draft, I think it's worth the risk. Because if we can get a unit early, we could upgrade it early and then potentially duplicate it, so it's a way to get ahead of the curve. Alright. Turn the volume down a little bit. Alright. So, I think we do want our champion out here. Might as well get our train stewards, and then this is free, so might as well use it. Well, I think do that for the money. Well, hold on. This is cheap, so we can use this to guarantee... Nope, because they have armor. So we're actually better off throwing the ice tornado first. Alright, and then I guess there's no downside to throwing a free torch at him. Alright, well, so we can incant some frostbite if we want. Don't think it really matters. This guy's gonna get 2 hits on the pyre no matter what we do. This guy we can just kill with the frozen lance. So I mean, I guess we might as well set up here in case the boss gets past our first floor. Well, I think we start off with an ice tornado. Alright, well, we didn't hit the guy in the back, which is unfortunate. So I guess I'm gonna try it like this. Oh, not enough ember. Well, he's frozen, so he can do that next turn. Yeah, that guy in the back was the problem. Alright, I think we put this guy here. We do some damage. Oh, I probably should have ice tornadoed. Well, at least the frostbite incant is helpful. Alright, and we kill him with the tornado. So we lost a little bit of pyre health, but we kind of made things work. So, and then we get a unit out of the deal, so I think that's good. And the ice tornadoes are good, but I think I kind of like this flash freeze. I think vent is good because we don't have any other area spells. So what do we like here? The Horned Warrior isn't a great tank. This guy sort of is an okay tank. But I think I'll like this guy better because he scales up, so we'll have to see if we can get multi-strike for him. Which I think we'll try to do right here. But first, look at this. Oh, another one. Get a rail beater. I think we're better off not doubling up because they're going to want different types of things. Eternal Stone is interesting on an imp. So this, I think making this guy tankier is good. Alright, spikes is not great. Yeah, so I'm not gonna risk it for 75 coins. It just doesn't seem worth the downside. Alright, so we get Tethys out here. So I'd rather have this guy up here so we can get our demon down there, and then we might as well toss our endless imp there. Well, I do want the money up there, so we'll toss a Frozen Lance. I think we need the Alpha Fiend. Although, you know, I'd also like to be able to cast some spells here. can't... Well, hold on. Maybe we can get that guy if we put the... No, the trainster won't attack because the third floor day is effect. So we can't stop that guy from getting to the pyre. We could kill this guy, and then that would put more damage on him, but it's still 2 shots till the pyre. We could fledgling imp. Again, what would be the point? Well, I suppose the fledgling imp is gonna die anyway. I guess do it like that. Alright, there. That's an improvement. Yeah, okay. Took me a while, but I kind of got there. Alright, well, there's no reason to not toss these spells at the boss. And then we vent, and that takes care of the guys in the back. And he's hurt very badly. That does some good work there. Alright, Ice Tornado, Fire Titan's Gratitude. And 25 damage is okay. I don't really love the discard at random. But we're probably going to be cycling through most of the cards in our hand every turn, so it's maybe not a big deal. And I don't think we need these guys. You know, due to the spell discount. That basically, if you know, as long as we just hold the cards we care about to the end, it'll just work out. So what do we want to duplicate? We don't really have anything great. Maybe a second Glacial Seal. I'm kind of actually interested in. So let's do this. So incanting is good, right, for our main floor, because we're going to be casting a lot of spells. So I'm going to take this guy, even though I kind of usually prefer the shark dude that gets frostbite, but the incant, I think that'll kind of work for us. So let's go get another one of these. Alright, well, I think we can give some money. Yeah, we can keep giving money. We can give some more money. Alright, yeah. Armor for the pyre, I like that. I would have happily paid 75 gold for that, so. I think we made out fine on that deal. Alright, damage shield kind of sucks. Alright, so... What? Tethys Titan's Bane. A Glacial Seal. I could put Frostbite on this guy. So I'm gonna vent to get rid of the guys in the back. You know, even before the Frostbite does. So the question is, do we want the Rail Beater anywhere? I was gonna put him on the second floor, but there's a bomb there, so let's put him on the top floor. Then we'll come back down here. And we take a little bit of damage there, but it's only 2, so... And we're gonna have a tank in front of him pretty soon, hopefully. Alright, so here's the tank that we want. And I'd like to get the Alpha Fiend out, but there is a bomb there on the second floor. And this is cheap here, so... Well, it did not hit these guys in the middle, which is a little bit unfortunate, but our tank will survive, so... Oh, and this guy got frozen anyway. Okay, so I think second Glacial Seal. Alright, these, everything's fine up there. So let's just toss these, because they're free. And we're getting the Incants. And unfortunately there's just no way around the damage shield, so... And I guess we might as well get our Alpha Fiend going. So I think killing this guy in the back is going to be good. And then what else do we want to do? So mostly I'm doing this for the Incants because it's not changing the thing. We're gonna have to wait for the second floor for this guy to be killed anyway. And then up here we can tank a hit with a Train Steward. Okay, well that's mostly fine. Because this guy will get killed up here, so it all works out. Alright. Had a little bit of a game freeze there. So these are all cheap or free, so why not do that? And then we can just do this to get our tank a little bit more armor. Alright, final wave. So every spell we cast is helping us out with the whatchamacallit, frostbite. Alright, this guy has 18, so it's beneficial to do some torching on him, because that'll increase the speed at which he's gone. And then I guess let's get our fledgling imp up here. Yeah, it'd be nice to be doing a little bit more damage to Daedalus there, but he's got a lot of frostbite on him, so I think that'll help on the next floor. Yeah, it'd be nice to get, well, I don't know, so I'm a little bit torn on those glacial seals, like if they'd be better with some upgrades, because on the one hand, like, you know, if you put, if they go up against a thing with spikes or something, you know, it's better if they don't attack. Alright, but our fiend here is doing good work, so yeah, but our fiend and that frostbite together are doing great work. Alright. Well, we do like frostbite, so I think Hoarfrost Effigy is really good against the boss. And we like frostbite, so Cold Kalia is pretty good here too. And now I'm torn, because I was going to go with card draw, but now that we have Cold Kalia, I think there's benefit to being able to do that, so we can get... Oh, actually, wait, she's probably too wide. Because what I want is Tethys, the two... frostbite things, her and the tank all on the first floor, so it's kind of a tall order. I don't think we really need another Hellhorn unit. I mean, we could maybe use some spell upgrades, you know, more damage and stuff like that. I think we can potentially do that down here. So let's go this way. Alright, I don't want to do random card power, but increased magic power is good for what we've got going on. Alright, so So even cheaper spells is good. I mean, this is a little bit tempting as well. But I'm going to go with this. Because we do have some of those expensive ice tornadoes. And if we can get some more expensive spells, I'd be happy to take them. We just don't have them in the deck yet. Because we haven't been given the opportunity. Alright, armor, I think we can take. Because our frostbite, I think, gives us an edge. Alright, so Guard of the Unnamed. You're great down there. Tethys, you're great down there. And the question is, do we want Coldcalia or do we want the two obelisks? Well, I think we want her because she's going to do 3 frostbite every time. And plus she's here now, so. Oh, whoops. Should have used vent first. That was a mistake. I don't know, I have it in my head that you don't want to use vent because it's an X and it uses up all your ember, but because of rare ability, all our other spells are free anyway, so. Alright, well, we can Ice Tornado up here. And we'll take a little bit of pyro damage, unfortunately. But I think that saves us from some pyro damage in the long term. Well, start out with the cheap ice tornado down here. Oh, you know what? I should have put that him in the back. And then I probably could have killed this guy. Oh well. Lost the fiend. Alright, so we have our glacial seals there. What can we do up here? We need to do 10 damage. Alright, so that works. Alright. I mean, I guess I get this one here. Even though we're not going to use it this turn. Yeah, we do have some armor on our pyre, so... Uh-oh. I did not notice that the ground floor was going badly wrong there. That was my mistake. Okay. Well, let's get this guy out like that. Alright, I think we need to get rid of that. Well, I know we don't have our Incant guys down here anymore. Okay. So let's get that out of there. Bring in a train steward to tank some hits. Alright, at least Cold Kalia got a little bit of frostbite going. Yeah, but this one did not go well. Yeah, the problem is our tanks are not tanky enough. Oh, hey, great. Well, these are 3 each. These are 5 each, so I guess we want to get rid of the 5s. I mean, it's good to not have those guys putting trash cards in our deck, but... Alright, well. At least he does something. I think this is the better play. I don't know. Alright, well that was kind of sad, huh? Oh well. I guess that's the end of that round. I think I had some good stuff going on there, but yeah, we needed more unit upgrades to make our tank tankier. It just wasn't good enough. The Incant for 3 armor just doesn't keep pace with what the enemies can do. And I think I got distracted. I think taking the Cold like trying to make the Cold Kalia thing work on the bottom floor was probably a mistake. I should have gone for the card draw, I'm thinking now, because that would have increased the amount of incanting we could do, and then also, you know, we had the good spells and stuff. So so I think that's kind of what went wrong there, although, you know, you can't really tell after the fact. So all right, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you come back next time. Bye.